How's it going, guys? Jungle Bob here. So I'm going to show you a follow-up video. I know you're not supposed to post 2 in a row or whatever, but we're going to do it anyway and show you what happened with that John Deere D110 head gasket. So this is part 2 of the D110 with the blown head gasket that we diagnosed yesterday. I'm not going to bore you. I didn't want to bore you with putting a head gasket on one of these because there's too many videos out there for it, but we got it done. We got her done. And I'll tell you guys, I went through, I'd like to do what, once we got it going again, let it run through a couple of heat cycles and then check those head bolts again. And I should have shown you this on the video, but go watch Ken's Small Engines, Mr. Mow It All. He's the one who taught me this a couple years ago. But after you run it from a couple of heat cycles, go back and check those head bolts. And another thing I forgot yesterday, on these particular head bolts, a 10mm will fit on those, but it's really a 3/8. And if you get kind of jinky with it, you know, a 10mm will strip off the sides. They're just not made very well, these bolts aren't. And anyway, so I'm going to show you it cranking up and running, and we'll move on. Let's see if she'll run. Got the brake on, I think. Yep. We're going to turn it over. I'm not even going to choke it. I'm just going to leave it at low idle and see what'll happen. Oh, look at that. It needs a little choke so it runs up, but it's burning pretty good. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah. You don't get much better than that, boys. But this is the head gasket that came out of it. It blew in about the same spot it did, or they all fell right in there. So, you know, that's pretty much it. We can take this cap off now. And you'll see no smoke at all. So that's the difference. That's what you can do in one day if you put your mind to it. But the reason I was able to do that, though, is because I work on so many of these every year with this same problem. So I keep those head gaskets in stock now. You know, just buy you 4 or 5 of them at the start of the season if you know you got that kind of volume, and you can get this repair done. It took me, I don't know, I charged the customer an hour and a half labor. You know, I probably could have got it done in an hour if I'd really hustled. But you know, by the time you clean up the head, all that, and got to set the valves again, you know, you're looking at an hour and a half labor. I think that's a fair charge on one of these. You know, so, and a bonus on this one. I'm going to crank it back up again and show you something with the drive. Got it running. I'm going to have to sit on the seat because of safety switch, and I'm going to disengage the parking brake, and I want you to listen to the noise. Alright, so I'm going to show you what that problem is. So that'll be another repair we're going to do to this. I don't know if you can see that, but there's 2 of those. There's one that sits back behind it right there, and that's the one that's bad. The bearing has gone out on it, and these are just plastic idlers you know, that route the transmission belt to the back, to the transmission back there, you know, runs off the front pulley on the front of the motor. But John Deere makes these with, they're plastic, and they have a bearing in them, and anyway, that bearing's worn out on that one there. But coming in a set, we're going to just change them both out. Fortunately, they make it fairly simple to do. So that's another repair we're going to do this while it's here. Anyway, stay tuned. So that's pretty much it on the John Deere. Just, you know, that's what's up. That's what happened today. And if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, ring that bell, ring my bell if you want to see my videos when they come out. Appreciate all your support, guys. Almost to 600. I need a couple more subscribers to hit that 600 mark, so help me out on that if you would. And Jungle Bob out. We'll see you on the next one.